From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, January 28, 2015. Silver is trading at $17.96 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,289 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $259. Antiwar.com reports claiming earlier in the day that Hezbollah had fired a pair of rockets at Israel, doing no damage and causing no injuries. Israeli artillery and warplanes attacked Syria on Tuesday, confirming direct hits of several army posts. Israeli officials insisted the rockets that landed in the Golan Heights were a blanket violation of Israeli sovereignty and that they considered Syria responsible since they are allied with Hezbollah. They offered no explanation for why they figured Hezbollah was behind the initial rocket fire. It is true that Hezbollah was looking to retaliate against them after Israel attacked Syria recently, killing several of Hezbollah's top anti-Islamic State leaders, but the group seems like it would be able to muster more than just a couple of stray rockets that did not damage anything. There are still no reports on the extent of the damage on the Syrian side, though with multiple army bases apparently targeted, it is likely that the Assad government's anti-Islamic State capabilities just took another big hit from Israel, who has been attacking off and on for months now. You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. That's fans.fppradio.com. Reuters reports after former NSA contractor Edward Snowden reportedly leaked the source code, security experts on Tuesday said a program used by U.S. and British spies to record computer keystrokes was part of a sophisticated hacking operation in more than a dozen countries. On Tuesday, researchers at security software firm Kaspersky Lab said that much of that code, published this month by German magazine Spiegel, matched what they previously found in machines infected with Regan, a major suite of spying tools exposed in November. Lead Kaspersky researcher Kostin Reu said that the keylogging program, called QWERTY, would work only with Regan, and that it appeared several Western countries' spies had been using Regan over the course of a decade. He told Reuters, multiple attacker groups are using the Regan platform, which is a new conclusion for us. Spiegel and other publications reported earlier that Regan had been used in the hacking of the Belgian telecommunications provider Belgacom, which slides provided by Snowden said was targeted to enable spying on mobile phones in Europe. For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. UPI reports an employee of an obscure Defense Department intelligence agency has admitted flying a drone while drunk and being behind the White House crash. The Secret Service said the man called to report he was behind the security breach in the small hours of Monday morning. An agent patrolling the grounds heard and saw the 2-foot quadcopter just after 3 a.m. The Secret Service said the man reported he had been drinking with friends in an apartment near the White House when he decided to give a friend's quadcopter a spin. He sent friends text immediately after the crash that he was afraid the quadcopter, which cost hundreds of dollars, had gone down on the White House grounds, but only learned when he woke in the morning that his fears were justified. The man who was operating the drone self-reported himself after seeing news stories of the crash. While his employer, the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, has a broad mission, officials said his job did not involve drones. Brian Leary, a Secret Service spokesman, said initial indications are that this incident occurred as a result of recreational use of the device. President Obama was thousands of miles away on an official visit to India at the time of the drone crash. He told CNN the incident shows the need for intelligence regulations of drones, citing their use in firefighting, wildlife protection, and possibly soon to deliver packages to Amazon customers. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.